I used to stay up all night trying to find my place, chasing neon lights and looking for some kind of trace to lead me out of darkness. Give me a little faith, something to make me stronger, someone who could light the way. Then you came to me and you gave me reason.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bethany. If you're new here, I cannot thank you enough for watching this video today. It means so much to me, and I cannot believe we are already making these videos. My daughter, Sawyer Joe, is going to be turning 1, and it is so crazy that this much time has already passed, but I'm going to start off by making her first smash cake, and I wanted to do something that was healthy and fruit sweetened. I haven't really given her any sort of sugar or sweeteners or anything like that, so I did want to keep it pretty healthy as far as like sweetening by fruit. So I found this recipe on Pinterest. I'll be sure to have it linked down below, and also my Pinterest if you wanted to check it out and make it for yourself. If you do happen to make this cake, I would love to hear about it, so definitely leave a comment if you do. But it's pretty simple. I start off by smashing 2 bananas into a puree form just to get it all good and mashed together. And once that is mashed together, it will look something like this. It is sort of a puree. You can definitely mash these with a fork, and I did try to go through and make sure I did get all the lumps mashed to make sure that it was a smooth consistency. But after I get the bananas mashed, I'm going to add in 1/4 cup of strawberries. I just used frozen, and I just put them in this Ziploc bag, and it does call for you to powder them, which I just used a mallet that you would use to like tenderize meat, and I just mashed them up as the best that I could, and I combined those with the bananas, and then I also added in 1/4 cup of milk. I did use the Horizon brand organic vitamin D milk. You can use whatever type of milk you would want, and almond milk would probably be really good with this. And then I also added in a teaspoon of vanilla and 1 egg, and then I beat all of that together. And then I have my dry mixture sitting off to the side, so once all of that is beaten together, I'm going to slowly add in my dry mixture, which that consists of 1 1/4 cup of whole wheat flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, a 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, and then I'll slowly mix that in together until it's all well incorporated.
Every time we touch, I feel at home. There's no way I'd ever let you go. When you put your hands in mine, I know I'm gonna be alright. Yeah, I don't know what you do to me, but I feel like I am way up in the sky. When you put your hands in mine.
After I have that all mixed together, I am going to evenly spread that out between my 2 6-inch cake pans and make sure that the tops are all nice and flat and everything is even before I put it in the oven.
To lead me out of darkness, give me a little faith, something to make me stronger, someone who could light the way. Then you came to me and you gave me reason. I almost can't believe it. Every time we touch, I feel at home. There's no way I'd ever let you go. When you put your hands in mine, I know I'm gonna be alright. I don't know what you do to me, but I feel like I am way up in the sky. When you put your hands in mine, I know I'm gonna be alright. 'Cause when we touch is when I really come alive.
After I got those prepared, I went ahead and just baked those in the oven for 22 minutes until it was no longer runny. While her cakes were cooking in the oven, I decided to go ahead and work on her balloon arch that we would be using for her smash cake photos. We decided to do a pastel rainbow theme for her first birthday, which I absolutely love. I think it's so cute and adorable, and it turns out so well. I'm very, very happy. This is the first time that I've ever done anything like this as far as a balloon arch. and it does take quite a lot of balloons and quite a bit of time, but it is definitely worth it in the end. I do have some kits that I'll have linked down below from Amazon that I found that will definitely make this a lot easier for you all. I definitely recommend getting a balloon pump. It helps so much. You don't have to sit there and blow up all of those balloons with your mouth, so that is something that I do recommend, and I absolutely love the way that it all turns out. A little tip that I found helped me was whenever I switched colors, I went ahead and pulled that number of balloons out of the bag, so that way I knew how many I would have to blow up and I wouldn't have to keep track of how many I had blown up and then get lost and confused with how many of one color that I had. I also tried to do different size balloons, some big, medium, and small, just to give it a little dimension and make it look a little better.
Couldn't be without you now. I just can't see how, 'cause I need you by my side.
While I was in the middle of blowing those balloons up, my timer went off, so I went ahead and pulled those cakes out and let them cool down while I went back to finishing the balloons. I also ordered this gold one big giant balloon. I absolutely love this as well. I never had one of those, but I thought that it was perfect and a little accent of gold was just what it needed. After I got the balloons all blown up, I decided to clear off this little wall area and vacuum the floor and get it all ready, because this is one of the only plain walls in my house that I have, so it would be the one that would work perfect. But this sheet was really hard to get to stick to the wall. I had to use a combination of duct tape and push pins, and then also I need to find something that will work a little bit better for next time, because the balloons didn't really want to stick to it either. We had to keep putting it up and it was a little bit difficult, but it ended up working out in the end. So I just get this hung up and then we go to putting the balloons on.
You're making me wanna try forever. I feel so free. Oh my sweet baby. I was never the one to give up the ghost. No, I was so stuck. I kept on playing my part, wanted to give up cause nothing was changing.
Here I am starting to put the balloon arch together, and this is one of the kits I was talking about. It just comes with this balloon tape that has like pre-measured holes in it. It's very easy to use, and you just pull your balloon end through that hole to secure it in, and it's all ready to go. I do have to say, when you are doing a balloon arch like this, it will work just fine this way, but I did have to add in extra balloons just to make it look a little more fuller, and then that way you don't have any holes in your arch. Here it is all completed, and I'm so happy with how it turned out. This is exactly what I had envisioned, and it worked out so well. Now that I have her backdrop all completed, I'm just going to finish these cakes up really quickly. For the icing, the only thing it calls for is heavy whipping cream and then some more of those crushed or powdered strawberries. And it whipped up so fast and it turned out perfect.
Take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. I feel so free. Oh my sweet baby.
To start with the cakes, I'm going to go ahead and cut the tops off of them to make it a flat surface so they'll be easier to stack on top of one another and look a little more even.
Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever.
As I was cutting off the tops of these cakes, I did taste a little bit, and it was so good. It tastes sort of like a banana bread, and it's dense just like a banana bread as well. It's not really soft and chewy, which is the only thing that I kind of wish I did something a little different, just so it was easier for her to eat, but it tasted really, really good. With the cakes all evened out, I'm going to go ahead and do the layer of icing in between the two cakes. And I did make this pretty thick because I did want it to be sort of like a naked cake. So I wanted it to look pretty full, because she was only going to have icing in between the two layers and then on top.
Can't believe it. Every time we touch, I feel at home. There's no way I'd ever let you go. When you put your hands in mine, I know I'm gonna be alright. I don't know what you do to me, but I feel like I am way up in the sky.
I bought this little one topper off of Amazon, so I'll have it linked down below as well. But I love it, and it does give it that little gold accent that will match that balloon also.
Yeah, 'cause when we touch is when I really come alive.
Before we gave her her cake, we wanted to try to get some family photos together, but it is very difficult by yourself, and it is definitely something she's not interested in, so it definitely took us a little bit, but I think we got some that turned out great.
Couldn't live without you, not even if I tried. 'Cause every day I'm with you, I'm flying over the clouds. Oh yeah, yeah, I'm flying over the clouds.
We also decided to just get some with just her. I absolutely love this backdrop. I am still so obsessed with it. I can't believe how good it turned out, but I absolutely love the pictures that we got. And here it is. It's time for the cake, and I am beyond excited for her to get into this. I was so happy she just went straight for it.
My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon needs the sun, we don't care about the others. You set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire. I don't know what I'd do without you.
This is one of my all-time favorite moments, is when she just picks up the whole cake and she is going for it.
My life was great till you added.
I think she enjoyed the cake very much. She didn't eat much of it, which that's okay. It was very dense, so I'm glad she at least tried it, and she was so happy, and I was so happy, and this was just an amazing moment to experience.
You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me.
The only thing missing from this experience would be our family. That would make this so much better, but we are still social distancing with the pandemic happening, and we aren't having any get-togethers right now, but we are planning a drive-by birthday party for her next weekend, which is her actual birthday, and I cannot wait for it. We are going to decorate the outside of the house and have a little curbside favor station where people can come and get a little favor, wave, say happy birthday, and I cannot wait for that. So that video will be coming out next week, so be on the lookout for that. And I cannot thank you guys enough for sharing in this experience with us. It does mean the world to us, and if you liked it, please be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We would love to have you a part of our family, and I cannot wait to see you guys in the next one. Bye.
You stole my heart, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added color.